Are your children growing up in an environment which is marked primarily by love as the ideal and seeking harmony, even if it's not always there? Is God glorified in your worship together, in your prayer? Those are important ways to look at the home, because I think we're really in a place of rebuilding. So much of society is in a shambles. Modern culture is such a mess. How will we recover that? I think the domestic church, the church of the home, is a really important place to recover culture. And then, things like Exodus 90 are a great way to recover culture, and our fraternity, some of that sharing. And then also connected with Joshua's challenge, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. There was an invitation in prayer today. Consider making a choice to serve the Lord, either for the first time or renewing your decision. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. And I think it's a great invitation. I hope you took the time to do that. I have to admit, my own less than ideal, perhaps, engagement of the reflection at times, instead of really taking the time to go through the prayer exercise, leaving a minute, praying for everybody, the Our Father. Sometimes I just jump right into the readings and the reflection, and sometimes there are invitations at the end that I can also skip past. And that's just one that stood out to me that I wanted to reinforce and invite you to take some time in prayer and make your commitment to the Lord. I know there are some questions about how to move forward from here. That's one big part of it is if you've been struck by the centrality of God in your life and what it's like to live with Him in the center, touching on things that you do every day, like eating and drinking, like showering and praying, then maybe it's a good way to move forward is to make that decision in a very solemn and personal way. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. And say that, look the Lord straight in the eye, if you will. Imagine Him and make your commitment to Him.